Hey guys, it's Everything Cards, and welcome to another deck review. Sorry, no card trick performance this week, but I hope you enjoyed the tutorial of Peel. Today I'm going to be doing a deck review on the Grid deck. Hopefully I don't ramble on too much, because there is a lot to talk about this deck. First of all, let's get into the extra cards that you get. This is kind of a strange card. It's an X card. I don't see if the pip, I don't know if you can see, but the pip says X, the other side is red. You get a double backer, and then you get two jokers, one red, one blue, which look pretty cool. I don't know if they fit the overall circuitry, electricity, Tron sort of theme, but frankly I don't really care, they look pretty cool. So yeah, let's get into the cards. This is the back design. It's really cool. It kind of has the circles of a normal bicycle deck, but it looks nothing like a bicycle deck. Has a lot of circuits, red, blue, and white. The blue is kind of a pale, almost teal, and then the red could almost classify as orange, which makes it really pop and really look nice. I'll get into some of the number cards and aces and face cards here. The face cards have the normal bicycle design, but a really cool recoloration. So yeah, you can see it's kind of like circuitry and all that. The aces are really big pips, and they have some circuitry in the middle, which looks really nice. And then the number cards are all custom and look really cool. All the aces, including the ace of spades, have those huge pips in the middle, and the ace of spades actually has no writing on the bottom. If you look at your normal ace of spades, it has like the U.S. Playing Card Company, some information, but this one has no writing whatsoever, which I think looks really cool. Let me pull it out here, if I can find it. There it is. Has no writing on it. I really like that. It's just a clean and more elegant look. So yeah, that's basically the look. Let's get into the handling a bit more. Of course, there's a ton of ink on these cards, so you're going to have a lot of saturation, which means in fans, they're going to clump, but not terribly. You can still pull off fans. And on the front, they look alright. It's a bit uneven if you get just a tiny bit off on your fans. Some white shows and some doesn't, so it makes it look kind of strange. But the pips are printed pretty close to the corner, so you can see some of them. Although if they were a bit closer, that would be nice because you could see more of them. And then the borders are pretty thick, so there isn't a ton to see if you do a perfectly even fan. Although, because it has so much like clumping and stuff, some cards kind of slip, so you see more of them like that. So yeah, that's basically like the slipperiness. The stock is a bit more sturdy than a normal bicycle stock, but it is pretty soft. And it seems like you can't really beat it up as much, which means like lapel spreads, you get a bit more risky doing that because you might mess up the stock, and it's going to be hard to get it back to normal shape. But again, it's a bit better than a bicycle stock. It's a bit more sturdy and less soft, which I like. In spreads, it looks absolutely incredible. You have all this design, and it spreads better than it fans too. Less clumping, although there is a bit. It's hardly noticeable. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say about the Grid deck. The fans are okay, the look is amazing, probably one of the best custom designs I have ever seen. So yeah, look, 9 out of 10, because although it does look incredible, it is black, and of course it's going to chip. But the chipping is a lot less major compared to like illusionist decks. Like my Black Tiger deck, you should see it. It's just it's disgusting. But this deck, you can see you can hardly notice the chipping. So yeah, if it had a white border, I think that would be pretty cool. And I forgot to mention, Pharaohs are doable, although they are kind of tough. So yeah, look, 9 out of 10. Stock, I'd have to give an 8 out of 10, because although it is a bit more sturdy, it's a bit harder to break in and frequently, like, beat up, like doing lapel spreads and springs. But you can spring and dribble all you want. So yeah, the handling, I'd have to give it a 7 out of 10, because it does clump a bit in the fans, and it is an air cushion finished deck, but it feels very, very weird. I don't know how to explain, but it doesn't feel like your normal deck. I think that's due to the amount of ink that they had to use. Yeah. So that's my review. This deck was originally available on Kickstarter, but now you can buy it, the One-Eyed Jack, eBay probably. And I don't think it should be too pricey. And you should probably pick it up. It's a very, very nice look. And of course, because it was funded on Kickstarter, there aren't going to be very many. So yeah, if you like the look, don't let the handling stop you. It's still fun to play around with. Go pick up the grid deck. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I hope you all had a really good holiday and Christmas. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.